Aide President Trump lost trust in Michael Flynn and asked him to quit. Washington, President Trump knew for more than 2 weeks that ex-National Security Advisor Michael Flynn lied about his contact with a Russian ambassador and demanded his resignation because he could no longer trust him, the White House spokesman said Tuesday. The evolving and eroding level of trust as a result of this situation, and a series of other questionable instances, is what led the president to ask for General Flynn's resignation, Trump spokesman Sean Spicer said. Flynn's resignation, less than a month after Trump took office, came as a growing number of members of Congress sought an investigation into Flynn's contacts with the Russians and those of the entire Trump White House, which has made improved ties between the two countries a cornerstone of the president's foreign policy. Trump and aides spent weeks evaluating allegations against Flynn and concluded that he misled Vice President Pence and others when he said he had not discussed then pending sanctions on Russia with the U.S. ambassador from that country, Spicer and other officials said. Pence echoed Flynn's denials in a television interview, and protested Flynn's conduct in light of recent revelations. Trump did not oust Flynn sooner, Spicer said during a White House news briefing, because there was no proof Flynn had broken the law by calling Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak. Trump did not authorize Flynn to call Kislyak about then pending sanctions from the Obama administration against Russia over its involvement in the 2016 elections. It was not an issue of law, it was an issue of trust, Spicer said. Members of Congress, including some Republicans, said Flynn's departure underscores concerns about the Trump administration, the Russians, and Russian President Vladimir Putin, potential ties that are already the subject of an FBI investigation. Flynn's forced resignation is a troubling indication of the dysfunction of the current national security apparatus and also raises further questions about the Trump administration's intentions toward Vladimir Putin's Russia, said Senator John McCain, Republican Arizona, chairman of the Senate Armed Services Committee. McCain cited statements by the president suggesting moral equivalence between the United States and Russia despite its invasion of Ukraine, annexation of Crimea, threats to our NATO allies, and attempted interference in American elections.